Welcome back to Charlie's Kitchen, and right here on the channel, Enhance Your Appetite with Charlie. So as you can see, I have my pan here. I just turned my fire down because it was kind of smoking, because there's still some other steps that I need to get done first. So I told you guys that I would be on today to make the chicken tenders. The football game is about to start. Although I'm a Dallas Cowboys girl, the Jets are playing today against the Bills, and I'm looking forward to seeing that game. Because, you know, like you probably, I want to see if the hype is what it really is when it comes to the Jets, right? So anyway, I'm making some homemade chicken tenders. I have my chicken over here, right? And so this has been flattened out, and I believe they call this a mallet. And so I just beat my chicken breast, my boneless chicken breast, with that, and that actually tenderizes it, the chicken, but it also flattens it out for me. So I just go ahead and I beat it like this, and I've already rinsed all my chicken out, right? So then you're just going to go ahead and chop your chicken up into your strips you might want them in, right? So that's what I'm doing right here, and we're gonna make our chicken strips, or if you want to call them tenders. Either way, you know exactly what I'm going for, right? So chop them up into the pieces you might want. And then over here, let me rinse my hands real quick before I touch that, because you always want to make sure that you're clean so you're not getting any E. coli or what have you. So over here I have my powder mixture, and in my my flour mixture here I have let's see, what did I put in here? Chicken bouillon. I put a little of that. I put my garlic powder. I put my onion powder, parsley flakes, paprika, black pepper, garlic salt, seasoned salt, and that was it. Okay, so those are all my seasonings I put in my dry batter. So since I've already washed my chicken and everything, we don't have to do that. So I'm just going to continue to cut my chicken here, and I always use boneless chicken, right? And then now I'm going to take my chicken, I want you guys to see this, and just put it in my batter. Okay, and make sure to coat it. And then I'm gonna do that with all of this chicken already chopped up. And we're starting our Charlie's chicken tenders. And that's how you make a homemade chicken tender. Now, if you wanted to add some breadcrumbs to this, or what is it, that panko, you could use that as well. But I'm using flour that's seasoned up, and these are going to give me some really great tenders. Now you see how that oil is bubbling? That's how you want your oil to bubble. Got the right heat and ready to go. And then when you use your mallet, like I use, right? And use your mallet like I use, you're going to thin out the meat. Because where a lot of people go wrong when they use, let me get some more coating on that. When they use chicken breast, is that they just cook it just like it is, right? After they rinse it, they keep it at the same thickness, and that's what's not letting flavor go in, and that's what's drying it out. So you have to use your mallet, beat it, right, so that it thins out the meat, the cut of the meat. So now you're ready to season it. And when I tell you that these tenders are going to be very tender and juicy, I'm not lying to you guys. And I'm not just saying it because I'm cooking it, but that's what's going to happen. And they're going to be flavorful. And how many places do you go and get like chicken breast and it's flavorful? Not too many places, because I've been to a lot of restaurants. And the chicken breast is always dry. I mean, some restaurants I go to, it's the same thing with the salmon. And I don't understand how people mess up salmon. You know, my salmon is flaky and buttery and right to the point. And that's what you want. That's why I tend to cook at home a lot, for that same reason, because I know what I'm getting in my kitchen. A lot of places you don't know what you're getting, right? And so, there you have it. And so, let's go ahead and give these a flip. That's in the pan. Look how golden brown those are. Looking absolutely amazing already, and it's smelling absolutely amazing in the kitchen. Right here in Charlie's Kitchen. Absolutely amazing. Okay, let's keep on dipping. And it's super simple. And you know you're not getting preservatives and all of that good stuff, not good stuff, bad stuff, in your food. Because you're doing it at home yourself. And you're able to measure how much salt intake you're getting as well. And they're going to be amazing on top of that. So, can't ask for nothing better. A lot of the meat that I get is organic. You know, it has to be something that I really want to cook and they don't have it in organic for that particular day for me not to get it organic. So everything that I cook, I try to make sure that it's organic because I just feel like it's a better piece of meat, right? And you want the best going into your system. 100%, right? So that's just how I feel completely. Let me just go ahead and adjust the camera so y'all can really see the chicken tenders coming together. And so these are going to be crispy. You know, obviously they have to cook. But they're going to be crispy, but they're going to also be juicy as well. So let me turn these over. Some of these are a little longer, so it's a little harder to flip over. But these are going to be quite amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and finish these up. I'm going to chop up the rest of my chicken breast over here. I believe I had, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 chicken breasts, and I'm going to chop them all up to make tenders. And then I'm probably going to put some fries in the air fryer to go with that. So that'll be our snack food for the game. I'll come back and show you guys all of the finished meal, okay? So thank you for tuning in, because I know you guys could have been anywhere else on this Monday, so I appreciate you being here with me. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. It really does help the channel to grow. And let me just go on and continue to do what I'm doing right here in Charlie's Kitchen. See you soon.